watch the GC. Gonna have to open above that line. Right about there would be good. But that's the open of the next bar. On or below the line, not so much. All right. So I bought the GC. Gosh, it's almost like I knew what it was going to do, huh? All right, so let's take a quick look at this. For those of you that are either new or just visiting with us, or maybe watching this on a video, let's look at the GC. This is the same thing that we see over and over and over again. This is our setup. Notice the momentum, the dark bars start getting lighter. We get an oversold condition. We come down here on this bar. We slam into a major line of support. We have our speed tick, which tells us that the speed of the orders coming through are likely to be much faster than retail traders are actually able to trade. We opened above this line of support. That's important because we now have a safety net behind us. We already saw that this safety net has value. Price hit it, kind of tested the other side, pulled straight back. That tells us this line has value. So if we get into this trade here and it wants to back up, we're hoping that this support's going to help us. Got in at the open of the bar, or a tick later, maybe, somewhere in there. And off it went. All right, watch the CL. Same thing, needed to open under that line. That's our safety net. Five ticks or less. If it's more than 5 ticks, then it's too far from my safety net. All right, so I'm short. All right, +5 on that. Let's go over this. Nice job. All right, again, it's funny how they keep looking just the same. What happened up here after this and we hit this line? What was going on? Can anybody tell me what was going on right here on the open of this bar? Profit takers. People who were short here are getting stopped out. People who realized that this is being manipulated decided this is the time to start taking profits. So what happens when suddenly the supply overwhelms demand, right? All of a sudden these people are throwing these in because they're taking all these profits. People are buying them up and then go, uh-oh. And price will start dropping when supply overwhelms demand. So we have the people that manipulated this bar dumping a bunch of contracts suddenly. We have the people that want to take profits dumping a bunch of contracts suddenly. We have the people that were short dumping a bunch of their losses to try to get out. And we get to see this pullback. This is what happens every time. Not every time, but you know what I mean. This happens more times than not. Okay? So how do we know about this? Look at this momentum. We have a good strong push. We have exhaustion setting in. Yeah, we got big blue down here, so I'm not too worried about that one yet. We have exhaustion setting in. Price can only move so far before it has to pull back. Price never moves in one direction for an extended period of time. So price comes up, we've got this momentum. Bars are getting lighter in color. We got an overbought condition. That's the pink outline. We slam into major resistance. Bar opens below. We get our speed tick, right? This is we're reading the speed of the orders coming in. The speed of the orders, meaning that the market manipulators that have all the power, that have the supercomputers that are located at the freaking exchanges, have the power and the speed to be able to place those kind of orders that us normal people can't do. That's what we're picking up. If we can do that, we have an edge, and our edge is right here. Now, does it always work? No. So what do? We put in some safety nets to help us, right? So we use support and resistance levels to help us in the event it wants to try to go against us. Now, we got to remember that this push is relatively weak, right? We're running out of gas because we push so hard that it's going to run out of gas. It's going to have to rest before it decides if it wants to go again or do an extended pullback. So we already know it's running out of gas here. It's already gone about as far as it can go. And then it bumps into this wall. Oh, it just can't go anymore. Bam. Everybody understand why that works? It's a beautiful thing, isn't it?